Here we go. Big match, polar opposites about to collide as we got darkness versus light. We got the Emperor of Darkness taking on the Ace of New Japan. We have Seth Goldman taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi, and things could not be bigger for both competitors. Tanahashi on 6 points, Seth Goldman on 8 points. If Seth Goldman wins here, he could catch up with the rest of the pack. Only 2 losses behind. Yeah, 2 losses behind DJ Young. As Seth Goldman coming out on a 4-3 losing streak. Actually, no. If he can win here tonight, that'll make him 5-3. But of course, he's not as far as he'd like to have been in this tournament. He would have liked to be at the top of the food chain. We're losing to Christain Rainey last round, losing to DJ Young. And I think there was another defeat in there that he could have done without losing to. Oh yeah, Loki Suzuki, I believe that he lost to. Let's see, round 6 he lost to DJ Young. Round 7 he lost to Christain Rainey. I think in round 4 or 5 he lost to Loki. Yeah, he lost to Loki, DJ, and you know, he lost to the 4 people who were higher than him. Well, Hiroshi Tanahashi, he's been putting on great matches in this tournament. After round 1 against G's, he's won some, he's lost some, but he's the guy that you can't really take your eyes off of. Currently coming in with a victory in round 1, round 4, and round 7. That means he has suffered defeats in round 2, 3, 5, and 6. But he is coming in on a win. So that may be the motivational booster he needs for another win. And go 4 wins, 4 losses. Look at Tanahashi, he is focused. He wants to move up in the ranking in a big way. But of course he is pretty far behind. He is in the middle of the leaderboard. And with names like DJ Young, Loki Suzuki, Frankie Stevens, Christain Rainey, and Cody Simmons alongside Will Ospreay and Seth Goldman all above you. Can you truly catch up? Well, we'll have to find out, but what we do have is an opportunity for Hiroshi Tanahashi to catch up, as well as an opportunity for Seth Goldman to catch up. And a beautiful headlock there by Tanahashi, trying to keep Seth Goldman countered, but he was able to reverse it into a side headlock. But Tanahashi, oh, gets his head slammed into the ground. Hashtag protect that hair. And now Tanahashi in trouble here as Seth Goldman looking to hit him with that scoop slam. And a big soccer ball kick to the lower back. Now looking for an Irish whip off the ropes. But a big collision there, but Tanahashi went for something. Got caught with a brain buster. But Tanahashi back to his feet. Taking Seth Goldman down, and here he goes, snap suplex. Tanahashi looking. Big reverse suplex. And Seth Goldman was trying to get back to his feet. Tanahashi caught him after watching him feel the pain of that snap suplex. And oh, another collision there, but a cutter out of nowhere. As Seth Goldman double stomp to the midsection. He drags Tanahashi back to his feet, but Tanahashi taking the advantage. And here we go, sets him up on the second rope. But Goldman able to roll out of it, and Tanahashi picked the leg for that dragon screw. And another suplex. And oh, continuing to target that leg. He knows Seth Goldman's game plan. His strength may become his ultimate weakness as Tanahashi now heading to the top rope. What could he be thinking? Oh, tried for a cannonball senton but could not quite make the distance. Not to mention Seth Goldman pushed him out of the way. But Seth Goldman now has him in an arm trap lariat before heading up top rope. What could he be thinking? There he goes. Diving heel kick. There we go. Tanahashi looking German suplex. And Seth Goldman dumped on the back of his head. And now Tanahashi Irish whip into the corner. Has him draped over that bottom rope. Tanahashi coming in. Slingshot kick to the side of the head. As he goes in for the cover. One. Able to kick out. Seth Goldman now big forearm smash. Oh, and that bicycle knee strike. And now Seth Goldman looking to put him away with the gold to black. Hooks the leg. That could be it for Tanahashi. 1, 2. No, Tanahashi able to kick out. That's why he is a multi-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. As Tanahashi was able to fight out of it. Well, not fight out, but kick out. As he nails a sling blade. And the Ace of New Japan is ready to bounce back in a big way. Oh. And here he goes. Could be looking for a neck breaker. Trying to rip the head off. Big shot to the body. And a kitchen sink. But Tanahashi, big European uppercut on the way back up. Kick to the leg. Shot to the face. And here he goes. Tiger suplex. Tanahashi now looking once again. German suplex into the corner. As he rolls Goldman over for the cover. Can he score the 3, 2? No, Seth Goldman able to kick out. Tanahashi not sure what to do here. As Seth Goldman able to kick. Tanahashi away and oh, tries for the drop kick, but no, Seth Goldman able to see it coming. Looks to scoop him up. But Tanahashi with a neck breaker. And now Tanahashi sling blade again. As Seth Goldman perfectly set up middle of the ring, but does not take the opportunity. As Seth Goldman fights him off. Looking to scoop him up, but a counter kicked to the knee. Oh, and that arm trap lariat has him set up perfectly. Tanahashi ascending to the top rope and now looking for the high-low flow. And that could be it. 1, 2. Ooh, Seth Goldman able to kick out. Tanahashi thought he had the match won, but no, Seth Goldman was able to kick out of the high-low flow. Seth Goldman, big shoulder barge. Was wondering if that's all Tanahashi had to offer. But Tanahashi able to block that kick. Tornado DDT. And a big back elbow. I mean, a big elbow across the back. Rolls him over. Tanahashi goes for the cover. Is it enough damage to put away the Emperor of Darkness? And no, only a 2 count. There we go, Tanahashi. Big reverse DDT slam has him set up, but doesn't go for it. Instead looking for a third sling blade. And now coming off the rope, senton. That's Tanahashi getting his breath back. Seth Goldman hasn't been able to accomplish much right now. But a bit jacks the jaw there. Tries to go for a right hook, but got countered. Chop to the chest. Oh, and Tanahashi hanging on, nearly dumped to the outside. Tanahashi refusing to go down. Dragon screw. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And he hooked the bad knee as well. But Seth Goldman was still able to kick out. As Tanahashi heading top rope. Seth Goldman is down for the count. Oh, and look at that. Able to start moving. Oh, tries for a spinning bike. I mean, a spinning knee. Got caught with a straight jacket German. As Tanahashi heading up to the top rope. Seth Goldman trying to roll away, but no. Not far enough as Tanahashi looking for his second high-low flow. 1, 2. And again, Seth Goldman kicks out. And Tanahashi showing a little bit of frustration that he can't put Seth Goldman away with the high-low flow. But it looks like he's heading back up to the top rope. Could he be thinking another one? No, this time a corkscrew senton. And goes in for the cover again. 1, 2. No, Seth Goldman still kicks out. Seth Goldman is hanging on by a thread here. Oh, and a perfectly timed counter there. But a snapmare to take him down. As Tanahashi was back in control and continuing to stay in control. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Tanahashi, what could he be thinking here? Looking to set Seth Goldman up on that top rope. Tanahashi could be thinking for a superplex. Oh, and what an impact. Goes in for the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2. No, Seth Goldman continues to kick out of Tanahashi's best moves. We knew this was going to be a match, but this is quite a beating from Tanahashi. As Seth Goldman starting to crawl. Takes a big shot to the back there and a reverse suplex. There's Tanahashi now. Thought he could have been looking for another sling blade, but no. Seth Goldman looking to scoop him up, but no. Once again, Tanahashi Has him up against the ropes. Looking to send him out for a ride. As Goldman back to his feet. Tanahashi looking to go airborne. And here he goes. Oh, into the barricade. And now a dragon sleeper on the outside. There's no point doing it out there. You won't get the submission victory. As Seth Goldman gets Tanahashi back in the ring now. But Tanahashi able to block that kick. Oh, and go to black out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Goldman doesn't win, but he sure as hell survived the Ace of New Japan. And an amazing contest. We thought it could have been over then, but no. Tanahashi just kept bringing the fight. But in the end, Seth Goldman was able to hit that second goal to black out of nowhere and pick up a very important 2 points. But what a performance from Hiroshi Tanahashi. That is why you cannot overlook the Ace of New Japan. But you can't forget about the Emperor of Darkness. He can hit that goal to black out of nowhere and he can score points. Well, your lights are turned out, but congrats to Seth Goldman for another victory tonight. Here we go, a very important match between two people in second place. We were talking about Loki Suzuki, the Dragon of Japan, currently coming in on 12 points. Starting his All-Stars adventure on a loss. He won 3 straight before suffering another defeat, but he was able to pick up a victory before falling yet again. I believe he lost to Hiroshi Tanahashi in that one. But either way, the Dragon of Japan looking to move up in the leaderboard rankings. If he can get a submission here tonight over Frankie Stevens, then and only then he will move up above DJ Young. But here comes DJ Young, currently on 12 points as well. 6 wins, 1 loss. That loss came to Cody Simmons in round 4, where he won 3 straight matches. He won another 3 straight matches after that loss. Will it be time to suffer another defeat, or will he be able to go 4 in a row here tonight and move up to the same level as DJ Young is? Both Frankie Stevens, Loki Suzuki, they have yet to win championship gold in NCW, but if they continue the way that they have been performing, it will be hard to overlook them in title opportunities. I mean, if not for the defeat at the hands of Cody Simmons, Frankie Stevens would be on the same level as DJ Young is right now. They would both be 14 points each. But Frankie Stevens let that confidence waver into arrogance, and now has to focus on beating Loki Suzuki here tonight, because Loki Suzuki currently is the most dangerous man in that tournament. Yes, DJ Young is undefeated, but they have been victory after victory via pinfall. Loki Suzuki can tap you out with the Loki clutch or the Loki lock. And we know that Frankie Stevens doesn't like being locked up in any kind of submission move, as Loki Suzuki now springboard senton. Irish whip off the ropes. Big knee to the face. These men are both cruiserweights. Therefore, if they rank high, they could become #1 contenders, possibly for the cruiserweight title at Chaos Mania 2. Could you imagine Lucha Rainbow versus Loki, Suzuki versus Frankie Stevens for the cruiserweight championship? Because that would be an amazing match. But either way, this would be definitely bragging rights for that cruiserweight title for the winner. As Frankie Stevens nails that German suplex perfectly. And a big shot right to the face now. Back suplex. Dumping Loki on his head, who has to roll out for a break. But straight back to his feet. Frankie Stevens waiting for him, but Loki Suzuki was able to out-quick him. Going for that arm and now looking to go after that leg. Oh, and a brutal move there. Loki Suzuki heading up top rope. Frankie Stevens in trouble. But instead of going for the dive, Loki Suzuki got off the top rope and went for the kick. Going for the cover. One big mistake there to go for such an early pin attempt over someone who is currently as high as ranked as you are in this tournament. And once again, going after that leg. Perhaps thinking he can get a submission victory. He could move up to 15 points. And even though DJ Young is currently undefeated, that would still be higher than the top man in the tournament. But here we go, Loki with a double stomp to the midsection. Oh, but a big shot there to the body. A big heel kick. There we go, looking to scoop him up, turns it into a reverse DDT. And now heading up top rope. But Frankie was unable to dive there. There he goes. Northern Light suplex, but a foot on the bottom rope, breaking it up. This has been quite the back and forth performance between these two athletes. As now Frankie Stevens looking to size him up, looking for that super kick, but no. There he goes, locks him up in a bulldog position. Oh, and face first into the mat. Loki Suzuki looking for the cover, but only a 1 count. Frankie able to kick out. There he goes, back elbow straight into the forehead. And Frankie, he's that lariat. Loki Suzuki could be looking to end it here. Will it be with the clutch, or will it be with the lock? It looks like it's going to be the Loki clutch. Frankie Stevens in trouble. Can he get out of it? Oh, big back elbow right to the nose. Able to survive the Loki clutch. And here he goes, picks him up. Drops him over the top rope. As Frankie Stevens now exit the ring onto the ring apron, rolling senton. This man is a gifted athlete, no two ways about it. Now looking for another super kick. Oh, and this time it connects. As Loki Suzuki could be out of it. There he goes, looking for a neck breaker. Rolls over into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, able to kick out. Referee may have delayed his count there for a minute. But a big mistake here by Frankie. If Loki Suzuki got up, that could be a roll-up pin waiting to happen. But here we go. Frankie Stevens has used this move to put nearly everyone away in this tournament. Frankie Buster hooks the leg that went under the bottom rope. 1, 2, 3, and another victory for Frankie Stevens. DJ Young, that message was for you. He is coming for the top of the food chain, and you will get your chance against him next. I mean, not next round, but a round after, I believe. Yeah, round 10. They will clash. Will it be for the top of the food chain? Because round 9, DJ Young has Hiroshi, Tanahashi. Frankie Stevens has Seth Goldman. But tonight, a big victory moving into first place. And here comes the party. As Frankie Stevens went from a joke to a problem. As he is now one step closer to becoming the number one, to representing the B block for the number one contendership at Chaos Mania 2. But either way, congrats to Frankie Stevens on his 7th victory in the All-Stars tournament. Here we go with our main event. We've got the King Shooter himself, the King of Shoot Style, Christain Rainey, currently coming out on 10 points, currently in 4th place. I believe he is currently in 4th place alongside Seth Goldman, the man he defeated last week. But Christain Rainey, he has been dominant in these tournaments. In the King of the Ring, he made it to the 4th round. That would have meant he made it to the final 16 before being eliminated by... Who was he eliminated by? Naito, that's right. And now in the All-Stars tournament, he is currently on 10 points, looking to make it 12 points. If he can win here tonight, that means he would be tied with Loki, Suzuki, Cody, and Cody Simmons. Yeah. But here comes the man who is at the top of the food chain, the man who has yet to leave the top of the food chain. The man who has been dominating the B block ever since it started. The X Factor, looking to become the All-Star of 2018. We are talking about DJ Young, and he has gone 7 straight wins in a row. But will tonight be the night that streak comes to an end? Will tonight be the night DJ Young finds his better in this tournament? DJ Young has collided with Loki Suzuki. He has collided with Cody Simmons, Seth Goldman, Kaz, I think Will Ospreay at one point. No, not yet. Andy Cox, Bruce Coleman, Andreas Gonzales and Kajiri, I think? I don't know. I think he's clashed with a lot of people, but this could be the toughest fight to date. This is the man who took Seth Goldman to his absolute limits last round. But then again, Christain Rainey is the man who lost to an 80% Kaz. But either way, it's not about what you've done, it's about what you're going to do. And what you're going to do is you got to win this match because it is important to both men. Christain Rainey can't fall another step behind the rest of the top of the pack as he outpowers DJ Young there. But DJ Young with that jaw jacket shot there, followed up with that kick to the head, kick to the body, I mean. And here he goes, looking snap suplex. An Irish whip. Oh, collision course. This time, Christain Rainey throws DJ Young out of the ring. And a kind of a stunner on the top rope as on the second rope as assistance. And DJ Young goes crashing to the floor on the outside. Now Christain Rainey has DJ Young back up, runs him into the announcer's table. But DJ Young able to fight him off, but Christain Rainey able to get him back in the ring. These two men have yet to collide in NCW. Christain Rainey was focused on the 6-man tag team titles for a while. DJ Young was focused on both the Cruiserweight and Intercontinental titles. But these two have never clashed over a championship. But now they will be clashing over the AllStars title. Because this could be the match that makes or breaks the rest of the tournament for either competitor. And DJ Young now looking for a snap, not a snap, but a regular suplex. As DJ Young now looking to go springboard frog splash. A little bit of a collision there with the head of Christain Rainey in the rib cage of DJ Young. Oh, but a big back elbow there. Christain Rainey now rolls him down with a snap mare followed up with a drop kick to the side of the head. But he's looking for the cover, but only a 1 count. Christain Rainey refusing to go down without a fight, and DJ Young looking maybe a Mikinoshi driver, but Christain Rainey was able to get out of harm's way. Irish whip now into the corner. Oh, and DJ Young in trouble now. Christain Rainey looking for the 3-point barrage. Across the side of the head. Another one. He's a rocking DJ Young to the core. And down he goes. DJ Young in a world of trouble. As Christain Rainey could have the #1 guy on the ropes. But DJ Young is setting him up top rope. What is he thinking here? Super Hurricanrana. Christain Rainey goes for a big fall. And now DJ Young, gets countered there. Big forearm to the face. And an Irish whip now. Sets him up. Oh, and lets him crash into the floor. And this time over the top rope. DJ Young goes crashing to the ringside area. But what is Christain Rainey up to now? I think it was bad intentions, but DJ Young able to fight out of it. There he goes, looking to set him up. Or pick him up. Oh, and drops him rib first on the barricade in the corner. And here we go, Irish whip now into the stairs. Christain Rainey couldn't hit the brakes as he came crashing into the stairs. And DJ Young has yet to stop the assault on the outside. Look at these clubbing shots right across the forehead. And now back into the ring. DJ Young, big elbow across the face. And now looking to set him up with that fireman's carry cutter. Look at him soaking it all in, but Christain Rainey starting to crawl away. But a big boot right to the side of the head. Will it be the bullseye or will it be the lights out that ends this one? DJ Young thinking it's time to turn the King Shooter's lights out. And here he goes, looking for the lights out, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Christain Rainey able to hang on. DJ Young, what's he thinking here? Heading up to the top rope. Looking for a moonsault that I swear could have grazed the roof. Now coming off the ropes, big clubbing shot. DJ Young is on fire right now. And a snapmare takedown into a chin lock. But can Christain Rainey get away? DJ Young trying to hold him down, but no. The King of Shoot Style tried to go for that bullseye knee strike, I'm sure of it, but DJ Young with that brainbuster on the knee. 1, 2, but no, Christain Rainey not done yet. DJ Young thought he had the match won. There he goes, tries to scoop him up, got countered. Counter, forearm to the face, kick to the midsection, attempt failed. Oh no, in trouble with a sharpshooter. Is he gonna tap? Will DJ Young submit? No. Able to fight out of it. And able to kick Christain Rainey off. Kick to the body. DJ Young got counted into the Northern Light suplex. And here he goes. Oh, fail. Thought he could have had the match won there, but no, he missed the target. Christain Rainey in trouble. Neckbreaker. Had the opportunity and he made one hell of a mistake out of it. As DJ Young now looking once again for the fireman's carry cutter. And that could be it. Goes for the cover, middle of the ring. 1, 2. No, Christain Rainey able to hang on. I think Christain Rainey may have slipped off the top rope when he went for that elbow strike, but DJ Young drops the knee and busts Christain Rainey wide open. And here he goes, takes him down. Christain Rainey has to cover up, or DJ Young will do more damage to that open wound. But now this could be all it. The lights out. Will he remain undefeated? 1, 2. No, Christain Rainey again kicks out. DJ Young thought he had it in the bag, but no, Christain Rainey continues to fight back as he jacks the jaw. And now an Irish whip into the corner. DJ Young in trouble. Boot to the face. Shot to the back of the head and a forearm smash. Now looking once again. Brainbuster on the knee. As he drops in for the cover. Nothing fancy, just all brutality. And it's not enough to put away the busted Christain Rainey. Now what does DJ Young have to do? He's hit his best moves, but has the best yet to come. X Factor slash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and a streak remains intact. DJ Young, 16 points, 8 victories in a row. This man is remaining undefeated, as he will have to face Tanahashi next round in round 9. But it's not that round that, oh, well, it does matter, but I mean the round after that is the one that you got to keep your eyes on, because you have DJ Young versus Frankie Stevens for the first time ever. But either way, we have seen DJ Young continue to rise. We have seen Loki Suzuki continue to fall. Frankie Stevens, Cody Simmons, Seth Goldman, Andy Cox, and Andreas Gonzales, all victories tonight. But if you like any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action. And if you have missed any action from the tournament, whether it's A block, whether it's B block, whether you've missed anything from NCW, you can find it in a... You can go back and watch it, because from season 2 to now we'll be in a... what do you call those things? Playlist. Anyway, there are 3 Twitters you must be following, and those 3 Twitters are the NCW Twitter, my Twitter, and the NXW Twitter. All 3 will be down in the link description below. Anyway, that has been it for this week's All-Stars action. Next week we will have round 9 and round 10, but before we get there, we have one very important step, and that very important step is NCW Storm, which will be possibly coming out right after this. So we have a big pay-per-view ahead of us, and I hope you don't miss it. Until then, this is NeoXtreme signing out. Goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.